All right, Chin did not ask me any questions about anything that he had a right to, nor was he ignorant about who I am and what I was doing on my phone, nor did the people of the state have to call him and tell him anything. He is a stalker, and he's relying on them that are stalking MLO58 to give an explanation regarding why he's in my face, and it is no explanation under the law either, okay? But this is POC, that's aerial surveillance, and that's Cable Airport. Regarding what is, actually that's a commercial plane, actually. That is not Cable Airport. They don't maintain any commercial flights, no commercial planes, and they are doing so while they are stalking. This is in relevant position to Vons. This is the entity that is stalking in the path, and so are the people that stay on the roads and the highways. I just want to be clear, all of this is documentation regarding Chin going to prison. Chin is just the latest demon that I'm documenting wearing a police uniform. You're talking about Hernandez gang stalking of the Ontario Police, the demon last night in the vehicle with the mustache stalking me in the dark under the fake moon. The demon that is Jay Montez gang stalking at B Street in Euclid, where there's no sun that was present during approximately 9:44 a.m. It was over me. Here in Upland, California, it's over me in Fontana. It's remaining over me in Pomona. Jay Montez is going to prison. These are the stalkers of the Ontario Police, where they are stalking with the people of the state in Upland, using the Bank of America transaction is stalking, license 9JUD015, while the entity is stalking with commercial planes that have no business in the sky space over here. There's no landing where you're conducting and landing by hovering in Upland, California over the Big Five, CVS, this Uptown and Country Shopping Plaza. You're not landing at the Ontario International Airport. You haven't taken off from that airport to be in this sky space, nor are you taking off being at this elevation at this location, the ecological address from any airport. Coming from San Bernardino, you're not hovering here. Landing at what is the next LAX, you're not landing here. This is stalking, and you know that because of the specific environment as well. This is the POC. This is showing the cities that are engaged in surveillance, the cities that are doing so through corrupt stalkers like Baltic and Chin, and their third party, excuse me, not a third party, that's a state actor. Upland Police are engaging in surveilling me, and you listen to that encounter. That's a threat posed by Marcelo Blanco that's maintaining a terrorist organization that's going to be disbanded. They engaged in kidnapping me in 2022 while they're engaging in what is surveillance. That's Cable Airport. All right, this is POC, the entity maintaining commercial planes and smaller planes. This is Cable Airport gang stalking. I'm going to prosecute them. I'm going to prosecute them. I've got years of Cable Airport gang stalking me. They know exactly who I am. And the people that say go to Cable Airport to stalk me, they use their planes coming from that airport to engage in aerial surveillance. And that airport is a means, and any and every airport in any city that's engaged in the pattern of conduct is automatically identified. I'm showing you how they're engaging in that pattern of conduct, how it's executed, and what it looks like. And then you go back and review the things that come out of the mouth of what is an undiagnosed, closeted psychopath such as Chin and Baltic and Jose Villalobos, the employee of Vons, Eric Rodriguez, who's gang stalking me. And he's never been confronted with the one that is going to prosecute him for it. This is POC. It is currently 11:16 a.m. where the entity is keeping the fake sun right over my head, covering it up. It's right here, and this is no circumstances. It's not deviating from the POC whatsoever. They're engaging in the same conduct as stalking with light. All right, and this is what they're doing at night when also the fake sun is not shown, and they are surrounding with engineered light in an engineered environment. This is POC. OMNITRANS, you already know, is a gang stalker. They're using this bus as a means of light activity, stalking in the path, and it says out of service. The bus is out of service, and they're using it as a means of presence in the environment. This is POC. It is, I'm gonna get the license plate. OMNITRANS is gang stalker. She's pacing on the bus. She's pacing, getting off the bus and back on. It's light activity. It's facilitation. OMNITRANS license 1370396, bus 1325 at Uptown and Country at 11:17 a.m. This is surveillance. These are demons that are pacing. This is massive surveillance right here. Okay, and the surveillance pursuant to what is everywhere that I'm going in the sky space. OMNITRANS is engaged in gang stalking me in Fontana, California, Pomona, California, Upland, California, Ontario, California, Rancho Cucamonga, California, and I'm going to prosecute them and all of the employees that I documented. They're engaging in violating the laws in the ways in which I've spoken to, and they're going to federal prison. They're gang stalking me with demons like Chin and Baltic. They're going to prison. This is POC.